an upright posture, a shoulder roll, and your deep abdominal is supporting your lower back. You might need to put towel under your knees. You might need to fold your mat up, or you might need to take a seat. You do you. Take the hands up, palms up. Now take the hands behind you and the palms face your bum. Take the hands up, palms up, and take the hands behind you so they face your bum. Keep your chest up. Find a spot on your horizon and focus on that spot. So as the hands go behind, if we're used to a kyphotic posture, if we're used to hunching over a desk, your body will want to collapse. Your shoulders will want to cave in. Your job is to keep your eye gaze on that one spot. And when you tip forward like this, my chest still stays lifted and climb up. So your eye gaze drops, but your chest still pushes forward and your hands lift just above your bum. Tighten your tummy, push your bum towards your heels and let your breath take over. Good, so I'm going to hold my arms back and just give 5 little lifts. 5, feel the shoulder blades. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift forward and give me 5 double bicep curls, fingers to shoulder, brace your tummy, and then push your chest forward, arms go behind. 5, small moves. 4, 3, good technique. 2, and 1. Just do one more of those. 5 bicep curls, fingers in line with shoulders, eye gaze on your horizon, spine beautifully long, and keep your spine long as your hands go back and lift. Good. Take a moment to recover. Push back into the pose of a child. Hands go forward, and then pick up your hand weights if you're using them. And start from the beginning. Palms up and palms behind your bum. So for this level, level 1, your eye gaze stays fixed on your horizon. Open up your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades so you have shoulder stability. Tighten your deep abdominal so you have lower back stability. Couple more, level 1, and then level 2. Slowly take your bottom back, lift your arms, chest forward. Equally slowly, lift your arms in front, breathe in. Exhale, tip, arms lift. Sweep forward, arms up. Keep going, flow, breath, strength and flexibility, all working together. So one more, and you're level 3. Hands go behind, chest tips forward, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Climb up, bicep curls. Elbows in line with shoulders. Work with both hands. Come into your shoulders. Breathe out. Stay strong in your core. Use your abdominal muscles throughout this exercise to support your back. Use the muscles in your spine to maintain your length. Climb up, bicep curl. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your time to make the transition. Push your chest forward, arms climb up. Small pulses where the hands lift, chest pushes forward and climb up. 2 more and then we'll move on. Bicep curl, 5. Bicep curl, elbows stay in line with your shoulders. Good. Then float the arms behind you. Push your chest forward, palms face down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So whilst your muscles, your global muscles, your biceps, your triceps, are working really hard, you're stabilising by keeping your spine in line and you're using your abdominals and back. Good. So you're isolating the big muscles, keeping your body really still. Put your hand weights on the floor, rest in the pose of a child, rotate your wrists, stretch your spine, let your body yawn. Love using my fingertips on the mat and stretching against my hands. So I keep my hands still and just move my hips side to side to release. Come up, face into the middle and take a seat. Feet out in front and your hands, well, let them drape forward over your legs. So your lower back feels a release. Climbing up, taking your hands under your knees, ear, shoulder, hip in line, tighten your tummy and roll your lower back towards the floor. And then slowly climb up and breathe in. Tuck your tailbone under, very thoughtful, very considered. And draw right up onto your sit bones. So what's going on in your pelvis? Are you aware, conscious awareness of your deep abdominal? Can you feel that engagement, that corset muscle? Are you aware of the engagement of your pelvic floor, the sling muscle, and roll back? So I'm going to take my arms forward, palms up, and roll a little further back. Hold, and then climb. Good, and you know from the sequencing we've just done what we're going to do here. So try another 3 or 4 of those. Roll back, climb up, roll back, climb up. I'm going to add the bicep curls. So coming forward, bicep curl, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now sweep forward, chest to thighs and lift your arms. Come up, bicep curl, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep forward, arms go back. So here's where we make it harder. Roll back, tighten your tummy. 5 bicep curls. So this is the advanced option. We've gone quickly through all the other levels. Lift your arms forward, climb up, chest to thigh, arms go back. Practice that rhythm one more time. Palms up, fingers in line with shoulders, bicep curls. Tighten your deep abdominal. Keep your body still. Climb up, chest forward, hands go behind. Good. So I'm going to work with hand weights, it's your choice. Rolling back, 5 bicep curls. Hands in line with shoulders. Breathe. Good. Now climb up. And take your hands behind, palms facing down. Good work. So you can see how we got there, the levels that we've done to break it down, to chunk it down rather, so that you know that you've got a level that's accessible for you. 2 more. Palms up, roll back, bicep curls, hands in line with shoulders, tummy muscles so strong. Lift and roll back. One last one. Good work. Tighten your tummy, relax your legs. Breathe with each bicep curl and roll. So take a moment to release your shoulders, both directions, and bring your hands in front of your chest. With or without hand weights, turn one side so that your chin lines up with your shoulder, and then over to the other side. Come to the centre, take the arms forward and roll back again. And make sure it's a C shape, tighten your tummy. Climb up to take a seat, hands to heart. Turn, chin in line with hand weights or thumbs. Other side. Centre, extend the arms. Use the hands to counterbalance your abdominal work. Climb up. So do that 3 more times. Spine rotation, hands to chest. Technique. Chin in line with your weights, and as you roll back, hands in line with shoulders. Breathe out, hands to chest. Turn your entire upper body. Good. Not just your head. Extend the arms, hands in line with shoulders. One last one. Climb up, right up onto your sit bones. Tummy muscles really engaged. Deep abdominals supporting your back. Extend your arms all far as you can. Now bring your hand weights either side of your leg. Use the end of your hand weights and draw yourself forward. Cross your right ankle over your left, feeling that stretch run all the way down the side of your leg. And next level, take the hands behind and rest the foot above your knee. So this is the next level. Let the knee fall open. If you've had a hip replacement, you know you mustn't do this work. And then, finally, if you feel you can, tip forward using your own body weight to investigate your stretch. Tipping forward, feeling that deep into the side of your bum. Let your shoulders relax. Let your breath deepen, and let the stretch relax and open. Other side. Start, straight legs, then left ankle or the other ankle across. Use your body weight to come forward, and then making it harder incrementally, placing the foot above the knee. I'm always looking for that open chest. And if it works for you, if you're happy to explore the stretch, use your own body weight and tip forward. Good. I'm going to take your hand weights close to your mat and lie down on your back, towel underneath your head, hands on your knees. Oh, and let your breath go. Circle. the healing, nurturing rotation circle to release your back. Go round the other way. Do make sure that your neck is comfortable. A towel, a fleece, a cushion, whatever you've got around you, underneath your head, just giving you that little bit of elevation. Place your feet on the floor, knees apart, feet apart, and lift your hands above you, fingers in line with shoulders. Open your arms to the side. Breathe out, lift your hands above your chest. Open and lift. Open and lift. Fingers in line with shoulders. Feel the breath in your body and feel the breath with the movement. Lift one knee, and if you feel comfortable, press the back to the floor. Lift the second knee. Knees over your hips, slightly apart, and the arms still floating out and up. When your arms open, move your thighs away, tighten your tummy. When your arms lift, bring your knees over your hips. When your arms open, float your thighs away. When your arms lift, bring the knees over your hips. Without our Pilates training, your back would be taking a serious load right now. But because you are so aware of your core, you're used to pressing, using your deep abdominal, that you feel this in your deep abdominal. You hold that corset muscle so that your back doesn't take all of the strain. You're also acutely aware of your pelvic floor. Pilates is a thoughtful, compassionate discipline where you're so body aware that you're less likely to injure because you're listening. You're slow and you're fluid. Bring your feet all the way to the floor to rest. Turn your palms towards your knees, above your shoulders, and take one hand onto the floor above your head, and then lift. Other side, hand above you, all the way to the floor, and lift. So the back of your hand touches the floor, and then the hand comes up above your shoulder. Try it with both arms, and hopefully you'll be aware, because of your training, because of your practice, that your ribs will want to press up. Your job, and I find this fascinating, is to recruit your obliques. You won't know it's your obliques, but you will know that your ribs are popping up. So tighten your tummy, stabilize your core, and keep your ribs down. Your next challenge is to lift the knees. Knees move away as the arms go back. Arms lift, knees return. So just practice that for a few goes. Make sure you know what you're doing. And then add in the head raise, hands either side, and lower your head, knees move away. Head lifts and lower. So we'll try one more of those, and then we'll add in the hand weights. So hands above your head, raise your head, hands either side of your knees. Palms up, back of the hands on the floor, raise the head, squeeze the six pack. tummy muscles tight, breathe out, lift. Tummy muscles switched on, raise the head, breathe out. 5 more. Again, we've layered in more and more intense levels so that you can practice the level that works for you. I'm going to do one last one, and then bring your feet to the floor, turn your palms in, again above your shoulders, and try that first exercise. Arms to the side, hands above your shoulders. Arms to the side, knuckles towards the floor, hands above your chest. Adding in a knee lift, 1 or 2, and as the arms open, move the knees away, and as the arms close, bring the knees back up. Incrementally making the exercise harder. Arms out, climb up. Your legs are heavy, heavy levers. And the fulcrum, the work, comes from your tummy. Okay, final level, raise the head. Open the arms, breathe in. Raise your head. Open your arms, breathe in. Raise the head as your knees come in. Open your arms. 4 more. Good. 3 more. Oh, got that lovely feeling, that abdominal feel in your tummy. Last one. And then bring your feet to the floor. Open your arms, palms up, and just roll side to side. Release your hand weights. Release your waist. Open your chest. And let your breath take you side to side. Then bring your knees over to your right side, your hands follow, pause, and use the top hand to bring yourself up to take a seat. And just rest in your breath for a few moments. So the Pilates breath, a working breath, is in through the nose, out through the mouth. Your restorative breath is in through your nose and out through your nose. See what you can let go. What are you ready to release with your breath out?